Hello, I'm Ellie Honea. So this is my neighborhood. 6 years ago moved here with Through Mission to the World, and I'm on the Community Arts Tokyo team. So right now I am headed to get some groceries. Welcome to the neighborhood. This is exciting. They have cheap American-style rolls. This grocery store occasionally brings in the good stuff. It's easy to forget, but Tokyo is actually right on the coast. So you have the Tokyo Bay that comes up and turns into the Sumida River. So it makes for a beautiful city. Bridges and little rivers running all over. So this is home sweet home. And our neighborhood's in central Tokyo. It's made up not of houses, but of huge apartments. Mine is actually a tiny one. There's only 12 floors. So I only live with a couple hundred people. Usually there's a couple thousand people in any one building. Home sweet home. And this is quite large for an apartment here. So there are parks everywhere. If you have 1 square yard of space that isn't being used, they will have planted a bush in it, which I really appreciate in this concrete jungle. And so this park is right next to a preschool and elementary school. So right now it's really quiet. If you come out anytime between 2 to 5 in the afternoon, it's full of families and kids and people playing. Shrines like this are in pretty much every neighborhood of central Tokyo. They go back for hundreds and sometimes thousands of years, I think. And they're really core to the community. In the summers, they're who throws the festivals, and a lot of people walking by on their way to work or with their kids will come in and say a quick prayer. They never gather here for worship, but it's very much a part of their daily lives in the community. This is my friend Yukari, and we're gonna grab some lunch together. She's a musician who I met through some Community Arts Tokyo stuff, and after lunch we're gonna do some songwriting together. So here we go. We have some tonkatsu over here that's looking pretty tasty. One part of our ministry with Community Arts Tokyo is having new original Japanese worship songs and good Japanese translations in modern Japanese of other Christian songs that were originally written mostly in English, but today we actually have one that was originally written in Portuguese from a friend.
Yep.
So we're seeing it's a Portuguese song, we have the words of what it technically means in English, and then we're trying to translate that into Japanese. 前書いたのは主よあなただけにか心を捧げる。
あ、これあれじゃん。心捧げる。
でもWith MTW, we all get 1 or 2 years of full-time language school to really dig in and get the grammar so that we can have conversation with people. But Japanese is a really complex language, and there's so many different layers of politeness and so many kanji to learn that one of the things our team does is continued language learning. So I take weekly lessons to help work on how I should word emails or event advertisements and to work on my reading skills. So this has been one day, and every day is a little bit different. My prayer for this city is for that one day when hearts are shining with the light of the knowledge of the glory of God in the face of Jesus Christ.